My name is Ashleigh Venfolo. I'm 22 years old. I'm a guest here and Mommy Chronicles with Thandeka, Mugwena. Yes, so yeah, I'm going to be talking about my journey and my experience in being a young mom to like a mixed child, or should I say foreign child? Like, I don't want it to sound wrong, but I think you guys get where I'm going with this. So, like, guys, I don't know where to start now. I used to work at clubs. That's where I met my baby daddy, who is foreign. He's like a foreign national. He's from West Africa, Nigeria to be specific. So like before I met him physically, like he was just someone I used to chat with, like on the gram and stuff. And then he used to send me money. Before I even met up with him, I think it was like a way for him to like convince me to come. And then eventually I decided to meet up with him and we clicked. It was amazing. To cut the story short, like fast forward, I got pregnant. And then he switched up on me. He switched up on me. Hey guys, I don't know. He switched up on me. He said the kid is not his. So during some of my pregnancy months, I was alone actually, but not alone because I had a great support system from my mom and, you know, everyone from my family and friends also, like a few friends, not everyone because some friends ditched me. And he also said the baby was not his. I club a lot, I go around a lot, but fast forward to this because we're talking about being a mom, not the journey of getting to become a mom. So then what happened was, after I gave birth, he came around. And so he came around and what happened? When he liked to come around. Now here's the thing, my daughter, right, she doesn't look like me. She looks like him. You know how, like, not to be sound like I'm stereotyped or anything like that. Usually West Africans are dark and like buff, and that's how my daughter looks. She's like really dark. And the South Africans are very xenophobic. I'd go to town and they're gonna ask, yo, is this your child? Baba Kiyini. But like, guys. So okay, oh my god, guys. So there was one guy, like where I stay, because I stay here in Joburg. I'm from Cape Town originally. He once made a joke which was very xenophobic to me, because it was during like the xenophobic attacks this year in 2020. He said if xenophobic attacks start again, resume, he's gonna start at my house and start with my daughter. And then he laughed and said, it's a joke. But it is a weird joke. Anyway, you guys, like, having a child that's not South African, and where you can see that your child's South African is not, because I can't say she's not South African, she's South African. It's just that she doesn't resemble like the idea of a South African according to South Africans. And another thing, I didn't give my child those names, those African names, not because I don't want her to embrace that side of her father's, but because we forget one thing. We give our children these names, Buchi, Chibo, what are the other ones? Oluchi and whatnot. And then we have to take them to schools where there's kids who will diss them and make fun of them and start calling them Amakwedegwero. So I don't want to put my child through that. My child does not have these African names. But trust me, when she does grow up and when she grows up, I will tell her that, no, you are this, your father is from this side. Even her father will tell her. But I'm just not going to give my child that name and put her through that trauma of being called Ikwere, because I've been in schools where Mfunda with kids from other countries, and the way they were treated, the way they're still treated it's xenophobic. I think like we raise the children to be xenophobic because immediately they dark, other kids are going to start calling them foreigners. Immediately they are chichis and uluchis, they start calling them foreigners. So I didn't name my child that, but she still gets that look when you go to town or she's with me, because I'm not like light skin, but I'm light skin compared to her. That looked at her eye, so I don't know, guys. It's really not, especially to South African guys, having a Nigerian child and then not being with the dad, having to face all those side eyes alone and having to explain, no, why is she dark? No, her dad's dark. Why is her dad dark? Because he comes from another country alone. It's traumatic, really. So I don't know, guys. Yeah. So here's another thing that's going on in South Africa. I don't know in Joburg. I don't know about Cape Town because I haven't been home. Young girls or girls in their mid-20s, or I won't talk about older people. I'm going to talk about people in my age group. They have this thing that if you're going to have a child or you're going to date a foreign guy, with them, like your life is sorted, like you've won a jackpot or popilage, totally tender, but it's not really like that. I feel like it's because I know friends that through meeting a foreign guy and having a child, they got the things, the material things, your Mercedes, your weddings and whatnot, and some didn't. Not that I'm saying it's a bad thing, but I'm saying that people should stop getting into relationships and making babies with these guys with the idea of uzopopa. Just do it out of love and make sure that the person you do it with niyathandana, because I feel like if a guy's gonna do something for you, if it's this foreign guys, according to how I've met them, not all of them, I can't speak for all of them, I'm gonna speak for the ones I know. There's good ones, there's bad ones, and if they really like you, they're gonna do things for you. So I guess with my baby daddy, he liked me, but he didn't like me in a way that we could build a family. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, because as much as I can say now, he does support his child when he feels like it. But trust me, if it was not locked down, he's at the club every night. You'll get him at the club popping champagnes. He's the bowler. But ask him for money for the child. So that changes how people think, because most people think because I have a child with a Nigerian, I have it easy. Oh, I'm sure, bye-bye, because when I meet people, bye-bye, girls. Because usually the people that are negative about me having a child with a foreign guy are the males. The women, they usually, umnandi, like uphila kamnandi, your child has everything. My child has everything I think she needs. But I think if he would be more supportive, because the money he sends me is not even the amount he uses to buy his one t-shirt. It's just not. And the amount he uses to buy one champagne bottle at the club. So I'm just not, people should stop assuming if you're going to have a child with a foreign guy, you're going to have it easy. You're going to have it easy. It depends on the guy. It's not about if he's foreign or if he's not foreign. It just depends on the guy. If he wants to do shit for you, he's going to do things for you. But stop getting into this and thinking well, I don't know, how can I say this? Some people wonder, since I'm saying I'm a single mom, because I'd put it that way, because we're not together and he supports when he feels like it. It hasn't been hard, really. It hasn't been hard. It's just because my family and my mom has been the most supportive person on this earth, and my family too. But I would have loved to have support from my partner, you know, all those lovey-dovey things as how we were before the baby. I would have loved that, because it's not you don't dream to be a single mother. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So I wouldn't have loved it to go this way. If I could go back and change something, I don't know, I would have gotten to know the guy better, and maybe could have discussed where we see our future together, because I feel like, but it's not like we planned it, kid, it was unplanned. And I don't regret it, trust me. My daughter is a huge blessing to me. Like, she's changed my life for the better. But advice I'd give to young girls or girls my age that are pregnant or are in a relationship with the guy, it doesn't matter if he's foreign or not. I don't know, guys, get on contraceptives, like, get on all those things. Because I feel like it's not bad to have a baby, but have it when you're ready. And have it with someone that you're sure that, okay, we love each other, this is our future, you know? So you don't have to experience all this, because this is 90% of every black girl's story, that you had to raise a child alone, the daddy's there and not there. And what else can I say? Just do it with someone you love, man. It's when you see a future with. Yeah, don't just go around making babies. And if you're pregnant and you have like a child and your baby dad is switched up on you, just be strong, hustle, like, do something that inspires you, make money, babes, and move on. Don't focus on him. Trust me, and your life did not end and does not end when you have a baby. So yeah, it just changes for the better. It depends on how you want it to be. So yeah, guys.